Well, hello. This is science lesson number 4. But why can't you see me properly? I look all dark. Wait a minute. There I am. Why can you see me now? Because there's light shining on me. And that's what this lesson is about. It's about light. If you saw one of my other science lessons about energy, you know that light is a type of energy, okay? So what makes light? Well, one thing that makes light is bulbs. Let's switch it off though and find some other things. There we are, there's a torch with a bulb. That's making light. Fire makes light. People used to use fire to light their houses. There we are. Fire makes light as well. Stars make light. And the sun is a star. Did you know that? So the sun makes light. That's why I've closed the curtains so as not to let light in. So let me just switch this on again a minute. What's important is we can't see anything without light. We can't switch the light off and I disappear, or nearly. There's a little bit of light coming in. We can't see anything without light. In fact, I'll tell you a little secret. All we can see is light, but never mind that. But yeah, we need light to see. Close your eyes or cover your eyes with your hands. Do it now. And the world disappears. The world's disappeared. Where's it gone? Open your eyes, move your hands. It's come back again. So everything we see because of light. Usually sunlight in the day, and at night we have bulbs and street lights and things like that to help us see. Right. Light is usually white. If I can find that torch. There's the torch again. That's white light. And sunlight is what we call white light. But light can also be coloured. Let me see what colour this is. There we are. That's blue light. Okay? You can also see from that, by the way, that light travels in straight lines. What colour is this? There's red light, and I think I should have green light, okay? And yes, in fact, I'll tell you something else, and I might do another lesson on this. All the colours are in white light. All of them are in this white light and in sunlight. But when sunlight shines on raindrops, it lets you see all the colours. That's why you see a rainbow with all the colours in it. Okay, what else have we got to talk about? Yes, just let me put the light on a minute. Light travels fast. Oh, sorry. Just let me show you light travelling in straight lines again. Get the green light and use some talcum powder. Okay, so I'll put some talcum powder in my hand. This will make a real mess. And then scatter it and shine the light through it. There we are. And light travels in straight lines. Okay, you can see it hitting the talcum powder. It's funny, light. You can't usually see it traveling, but you can see it there because of the talcum powder. Yep, light travels in straight lines. Okay, what else? Light travels very, what a mess I've made. Light travels very, very fast. In fact, light travels so fast that it took people a long time to realize that it traveled at all. And a very clever man called Albert Einstein, who had crazy hair like me, but a much bigger brain, found out that nothing can travel faster than light. How fast does it travel? Well, I won't give you the number because it's too big. But for example, light could go 7 times round the world in 1 second if it didn't travel straight. If it could go in a curve, then light would go round the world 7 times in a second. Or how about going to the moon? In a spaceship, it took 3 days to go to the moon. Light goes to the moon in just over 1 second. Light comes from the sun in 8 minutes. Now that's funny. That means if the sun disappeared, we wouldn't know for 8 minutes. And the stars are so far away that light takes 4 years to come from the very, very nearest star. 4 years. So we can't go there in a spaceship because we can't travel as fast as light. 3 days to get to the moon. It would take 170,000 years to reach the nearest star at that speed. Okay, something else about light, and you can maybe try it for yourself. Light is funny because sometimes, if I can find my torch again, sometimes it can go through things. It can't go through my hand. Okay, but light, for example, can go through glass. There's a piece of glass, and there's the light shining through it. It's a good job. Otherwise, we couldn't see out the window, could we? Light will go through plastic. We're having salmon for tea, and this is the packet it was in, and the light's going through it. But light can't go through paper. There's a notebook. Light can't go through paper. Light can't go through me, my arm or my hand or anything. Light can't go through plastic. Not that kind of plastic. Light can go through water, though. There's light shining through water. So light can go through some things and not others. If light goes through something like glass, that something is called transparent. And if it doesn't go through things, like my hand, that thing is called opaque. So to finish, here's an exercise I want you to do. Go around the house. You can take a notebook, paper and pen, or you can make a chart too. And if you've got a torch like this, you can use that. Or you can just look through things and see if light goes through it or not. So for example, you could hold up a glass of water, and yes, I can see through it. Or hold up a piece of glass, but be careful. And yes, you can see through it. Or hold up a piece of plastic like that. Or a piece of paper like that. And no, you can't see through it. Or you can try shining your torch through it. And you can make a list of all the things you've found that light can go through and all the things you've found that light can't go through. And one more thing about light. You can only see me if there's light. But I don't give off light. I don't shine. So how can you see me? It's because the light hits me. The light shines and it hits me and then sends it to you. So most things we see don't give off light. Most things don't. Dogs and cats and buses and bananas don't give off light, but we see them because light hits them. And the same for the moon. The moon doesn't shine. Do you know the moon is nearly black? But sunlight shines on it, and that lets us see it. So light is a funny thing, a type of energy, the fastest thing that can possibly exist. And without it, the world disappears. Try it again just to finish. Close your eyes. Oh, The world's disappeared. Where's it gone? Open your eyes. It's come back again because light is going into your eyes. Okay? Light. Bye-bye.